Hello my friends, welcome to Instant Dark Electronic channel. This is Uncle Misha, and today we have not something really electronic on my workbench, but it's a pen. It's a set of 10 Stabilo fineliners. Why all of a sudden? Well, because sometimes when I do my engineering note, I really like nice and clean text, and for some reason the only fineliners like these actually satisfy my needs, and this was on Black Friday on sale, and I decided to buy whole bunch of different colors Stabilo fineliners. Why Stabilo? So this Stabilo fineliner was actually, I had it for a really long time. Now it's not working anymore. It's actually dried up. I used it up, I guess. I don't know, maybe I can put some alcohol in there. But I really like this pen, and I like how it's sits in my hand, and I decided to get more. But I have also these guys. Probably for people who know what I'm talking about, that's look familiar, yes? So these are Staedtler fineliners, which are pretty good too. So today we're gonna take a look at these fineliners from Stabilo and compare them with Staedtler, and we'll figure out which are nicer or betterer or cooler, because honestly I must say that all of these fineliners are good, but we have to figure out which the best one. Okay, let's first concentrate on our subject. So this is Stabilo fineliner, and how do you unpackage this? I guess just like that. I like the packaging, actually, it's pretty nice. I'm not gonna keep it in this like packaging, but it's nice. It's much nicer than these guys came in. They came into like just essentially plastic bag. And look at these colors. Oh my god, I really like them. Yep. I originally was looking at the similar set, which I misplaced red one somewhere, and one of these black ones is old, which I had for quite a while as well. But this set was actually caught my attention because it has such a cool colors. It has like orange, okay, it has brown, it has pink, green. Yeah, it's really cool. So let's see. Oh, that's pretty tight. Let's see how they look like. They are pretty sharp. They are 0.4 millimeters fineliners. I like the finest fineliner possible. Okay, so yeah, and they are really cool colors. So sometimes when you make your notes on drawings, it's right. I like to have different colors, not just like the basic colors like red, blue, and black, but some little bit more colors would be cool, especially like pink, purple, and orange. Maybe greens are cool too. So that set was on sale, so I decided to buy it. It was on I bought it from Amazon, and it was Black Friday price. So I'm not sure how much it's gonna cost now, but it was actually pretty cheap, way cheaper than this set, by the way, like twice cheaper or so. And obviously there is no point to talk about fineliners. You have to, let's try them, right? Also, I'd like to mention I had I used for quite a while these fineliners. These are pilot fineliners. They're still okay. I like them too, but I don't have access to them anymore. So these are the last one I have, and I'm probably not gonna buy them anymore. So just a note. Okay. Okay, so let's take a nice piece of just white paper, and let's gonna try this old one. I think it's still no, it's borderline kicking. I think it's drying up, but the new ones are nice. Yep, that's nice. It looks like this paper. No, it's all good. Okay, let's try the green one. Okay. Okay, nice too. Nice. That's a nice green color. I like it a lot. Orange is very nice. And purple, I guess. Okay. Yellow. It's kind of interesting. At first I want to try yellow on this one and then realize that you won't gonna see much, right? So yeah, I had to dismiss this idea. Yeah, nice color. On white it looks very nice. Pink. Very nice. Red. Not bad. Blue is regular blue, I think nothing special. And brown. Whoa! That's a bad one. Hello my friends, I'm so disappointed this is broken, because that means I have to like well, return all this or something. I don't even know what to do now. Like, take a look at this photo I took in close-up. Yeah, this is totally crushed. Like this thing is crushed. Yeah, it's quality control, but nevertheless I like the how it writes. If you, for example, compare with Staedtler, like I don't know. This is actually slides. Ooh. Yeah, Staedtler actually slides more fluidly. This is kind of drags a little bit. Let's. What I'm doing. How about black? And in this case, black I like more. This black is better. Okay, this probably really depends now on the pigment or what. Yeah, this is kind of stiffer. Feels stiffer. Yeah, it's really hard to tell. Negligible. Okay, let's open my. Let's write something in my favorite engineering books, or like when I, for example, you know, do some schematic or something. Let's do here. It's like, let's do something like power supply. Okay, it's gonna be our voltage regulator. Let's say 5 volt, 12 volt. Yeah, it's not bad. What color we pick? Let's say E1 7805. Something like that. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. Let's do capacitors. Positive. Yeah, something like that. This is our C1, this is our C2, for example. I just dig it around, but alright, so yeah. It's pretty good actually. I can't really distinguish which one I like more, honestly. Actually, for some reason, this sits in my hand better than this. Yeah, it's just probably it's a matter of personal preferences. Yeah. But this is still pretty good. That's why I like this Staedtler as well, because it's actually, if you hold it like this, look, it actually sits nicely. But this has 6 edges as well, so it sits nicely as well, right? Yeah, not as precisely as this guy, but it still feels very good. I cannot determine a clear winner here, okay? Yeah, I thought before making this video, I thought it's gonna be clear winners. Like, oh, for sure I'm gonna say Stabilo is the great one, or Staedtler is the great one. But now I'm like, I don't know. I like them both. Well, except the quality control here. This is a big disappointment. Now I have to figure out what to do because I want my brown. I like brown. Actually, brown markers are pretty, I mean, rare. I don't have any brown markers, so I'd like to have one. And now I don't know how to figure out what to do. And at the very end, I have another little secret for you. Oh, I already have some red color on my fingers. Alright, so everyone knows about big pens, that they are very useful in one particular regards. Well, turned out to be Stabilo is even better. Yeah, okay, this is perfectly working for rewinding cassettes. Very nice. You can even use the this thing if you really want to, because it nicely fits in here. Not as handy, but like, yeah, it's great. So I believe I don't have any big pen on my hands, but as far as fineliner goes, this fineliner perfectly fits the purpose of rewinding the cassette. Actually, very nicely. It feels very good. Yeah, and it's not floppy here. It actually fits pretty cool, pretty good, and even this fits pretty good. And because this has a little bit taper, it actually stops, right? Okay, this is even better. So it stops. It doesn't go any further. It's not falling out. That's great. I think this is even better than big. I have to try big, but back at the time when I had cassettes and big pen, this feels better, actually, way better. So this is my little secret for you, that Stabilo pens actually fits perfectly into the cassette reel and very nicely can be used for rewinding the cassette. So maybe from this perspective, Stabilo is the winner, because this guy, no way. Yeah, it's just not working. It's just not working. No way. Nothing you can do about it. It's not like every day we're gonna do this, but sometimes I actually go through a whole bunch of cassettes, kind of grading and sorting them, and this is super useful. That's why I kept that old Stabilo pen for many years, because I was using it for rewinding the cassettes. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. Please write in the comment below what pen you prefer. Stabilo, sorry, fineliner, Stabilo or Staedtler. For me, it's very hard to determine. Let's take black and black. But for me, it's very hard to determine. I like them both. Both of them has own features. The only what I kind of disappointment today is the quality control of Stabilo. This was crushed right from the factory. So now I got to figure out what I do with this nice set of pens. Right. Well guys, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to tell me your opinion about Stabilo versus Staedtler. It will be very nice to hear from you. Stay safe, stay tuned for more videos, and ciao!